Hello and welcome to the final.
Seeing the positives.
Well, that's such a cool attitude to have, and keeping going is what these guys have got to do on screen. The Euro holds overall rankings. Serato and Raku leading the way after that gold medal, and he's got another chance to extend some points tonight. But Lee Do-hyun will not, missing out on semi-finals. Then for the final night of the World Climbing Series 2026, and this is the 3D render. Jenny, just chat us through Boulder number 1 a little bit.
Boulder 1. So we have a first committing move into a boxed shoulder position where you have to put your feet forward and kind of like yeet yourself out of this position into 2 good holds. So ending position is good, starting position is super comfy. Then we have some pushing and a really committing move to the last top.
I like the yeet. Can I use the word yeet? They're going to yeet. It's what Colin can do then. Boulder number 1 as we kick things off here in Bern.
He's straight into it.
Yeah, no hanging around for Colin.
Okay, so he tries to go slow, flat hold.
When you say frictionless, it's not like no texture, it's got something, right? A little bit of a grain on it.
If you have a plastic chair behind you and you feel that, I think it feels...
Hand. That's what Jenny's talking about, and she's right. It's a very strange texture.
Come on, Colin.
Right, he has the bad texture now. He's got a cross under, over. Oh, he's been a bump.
Yeah.
Powerful moves here early on as he hits the zone holds. That'll be 10 points minus 0.1 for every failed attempt to that scoring area.
Got to get into the pressing.
So much tension here. His back is going to be screaming at him.
His shoulders are really strong though, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah. If he can get this, he'll be able to breathe a little bit once he finds the left hand. Super awkward. That's clever.
Huh, maybe the foot up, but I don't know if he's that flexible.
He's gone for a toe hook in underneath for a moment. Problem is he climbed himself really awkwardly into that far position and has dropped back down, so he's got to reclimb forward here. That face pressing in against the wall.
It's tricky and long and quite energy consuming.
Hasn't had that much chance to recover here, and we know how shouldery this next bit is.
We also can see he has the finger tape. Okay, let's see if he's changing anything or if he's keeping it the same.
Toe hook.
Huh.
That's new. That's the thumb jib he's holding on to. Such a small hold. But you still at some point have to commit to the push.
He's trying to put the foot up, but I'm not sure.
You can't see your feet either in that position.
No. Come on, Colin.
Right, he's wrapped the corner of the wall with that right palm.
Whoa.
So let's see, different from Colin, really tried to fall into
more
that.
committing, which might not be bad. Nice. Yeah, much faster than Colin.
Yeah, he made that adjustment quickly.
Exactly.
Now, Colin had a possible toe in here. Don't think Eddie's going to need it or see it. That's underneath. Pushing
Let's see what he's able to do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think someone super flexible could do that.
Oh, I see. Foot up there.
Yeah, I think that makes it much easier after.
Oh, you would have to be super. It's one of those lift your own leg into position moves.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think they know what exactly to do.
I get your foot up, Peter. I'm just not sure any of them can do that.
I think that's what I would do, but I'm not sure how flexible the guys are.
Well, as an example to do your stretches, isn't it, guys? Right, pushing into the corner. He wants to bring that foot up so much. It would just allow him to get the cycle thing really easily if he could do that.
Maybe he's able to still get it. Wow.
Okay, back on then, with about a minute left on the clock. Holds the press nicely. Oh, coordination into the second move. He's saving little bits of time and energy throughout the
So much of it, yeah.
With a temptation to bring that foot. Come on.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
Oh, he's close.
Come on. He's got it.
My hips hurt watching this. He was so close there.
Chipped away. But I think it made him mentally stronger in the long term.
You just broke my heart there, Jenny. That's when you say it like that, it sounds terrible. But you are right.
I mean, it is what us athletes do, you know?
Yeah. And he said, we interviewed him earlier on, he said he doesn't really feel the pain anymore in his jumping, which is good. He's less scared nowadays, so he's making progress. And he's quickly flashes the zone, so that'll be 10 points, jumping him into the lead.
Come on, Max.
Here comes the press movements. Will he fit this box better? Can he bring that foot up?
Yeah.
Oh. Right. So does it help? That's the second question. Surely he's got to drop the foot now, yeah. Or would you jump off that?
I think that's not going to be easy to get out of.
No, I don't think so either. But what do you... I mean, cool, he can reset, but one good go on this boulder, perhaps. All right, so he goes again. Has he got any power left? So he coordination catches as well.
Let's see it now.
The MC says he's Max the Future. That's his Instagram tag handle. And he wants to do this foot again. Come on, Max. Oh, yeah. That makes stretching look cool.
I think he does his homework.
Crimping the edge of the wall with the thumb. He's got to jump off just one leg, though. Yes, he's in. No, he's not in. 39 seconds. And what does he do now? I mean, the crowd are absolutely behind Max right now. He's up against it in terms of no rest. Oh, and he falls. It might be too far. Top. And he managed to put
Yeah, it
that
shows
back.
mental strength, a lot of it.
And look at those stats. 4 golds, 5 silvers, 3 bronzes in Boulder. Incredible. Mejdi flashes the zone as well. Now, Max and Mejdi are good friends. They would have discussed this foot up.
Probably, yeah.
Whether he can do it is another matter. He doesn't need it. Oh. So careful through this first bit. The feet are bad. Oh wow, not careful through the second bit.
Looking really confident.
Starts to move away from that zone hold. There's the side pull, gets it nicely. Jumps off the no texture there, here we go. Somehow he's got to bring a foot up though to make the opposition so he can bring the right hand in. The heel might work. It's going to be on the edge, but he does it. Oh,
You just don't know.
Oh wow, well Colin in the meanwhile.
I think Colin will like this one.
Big flick.
Yeah, he's got it, he's got it.
We did a little feature in the background, we can see Paul. So Paul now hits the left hand. He's keeping low.
Colin going for it again. Yeah, closer, closer.
Missed the right jib that time. Paul stood up into the side pull, doesn't like it, and he's down. I love the flow that Colin has through this lache, this swing move.
He's one of the best in executing lashes.
Come on, Colin. Let's swing it to the zone. Come on.
Yeah, really smart.
Where the start hold is, and those the yellow disc is removable and changeable, so the setters have lots of options. Starts to swing again. Paul just has a look.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
It's like suspension on the car there. He just soaked up all the force.
So funny. I think he's really good at these paddle, and I'd be curious to see it.
There's a dot of friction on that thumb, and he's using every bit of the dot. Shaking with the tension.
Maybe he'll bring his foot closer. Yeah.
He's got 2 halves, isn't it? And it might be enough just to get that zone. We'll see. Paul Jean starts. He's got 1:55. Paul pushing away from the 10 into the corner. Now, I missed how he got this left hand, so I'd like to see this now.
He looks so big in comparison to others on the wall.
Yes.
Nice ball, come on.
Just reaching in, falling down. Oh, he screamed that wrist angle. Oh my goodness, and he leaps from there. It was almost like he was starting to fall off and was like, I'm going for it. I'm just jumping.
He has it in the butt, right?
Such a deep squat, that.
Wow.
Full on.
Come on, Colin.
That's better. I think I want to try to swap this thumb early on. Yeah.
I think he's trying to find a way to bring the left foot onto the right jib. I think that's what's troubling him.
Really? Boulder 2. We've seen it in action. Now let's see it in the 3D. So Jenny, again, I mean, we watched it, but just talk us through this a little bit.
So first move is really low percentage, as we've seen from Colin. You just have to commit and kind of absorb the movement to get to the zone, and then put yourself into a position where you can explode for last move.
And the second explosion, as you say, that cheetah volume we're about to see after the 10, not very good, that first one, so it's just a little move off it.
Yeah, they don't look so bad since the angle of the wall isn't horrible.
There is Adi Bart up into the starting position. Little swap with the hands.
Yeah, let's go, Hannes.
Yeah, straight into that zone for him. I just want to see that sparkle he has, like, sort of succeed on the wall here tonight. It's exciting to watch
I think it happened.
Jenny
really depends
believes.
on how he starts, I think.
Oh, he's close. Very close. He didn't even look at bringing the foot up that time.
No. His hits aren't the most flexible, actually.
Here is Adi starting the swing, and you can see the difference between Colin and him in terms of the jump itself. Hannes has a look at the top. Adi once more starts this, and it's a bit different this time as he changes the angle of it. Nearly. That was a lot of pressure to put through a dot of friction there on the 10.
Yeah, I think he should rely more on his feet and not on the zone.
I agree. It's honestly, it's just a little sort of pea-sized dot of friction. Can Hannes repeat this move? He flashed it once, he flashes it again.
Hannes.
Retro flash. So Adi starts to swing, and this time way more controlled into the zone. Hannes struggling, pushing. Gonna have to snatch at that sideboard.
Has a weird position with his right hand. Come on, come on, come on.
He thought about the right foot, it sort of drifted up for a
closer
second.
than the previous try. Maybe he gets it next time.
I wonder if Adi's looking to sort of palm down. He was creeping that way.
His right foot wasn't in a great position.
Practicing maybe this. Well, you see exactly what he's practicing. So Hannes will rest now for a little bit. Gets the liquid chalk on. Adi doesn't need as much time. He starts the swing. Really, it's like a ballet move, that, pointing the toe onto
so
the
low
jib.
percentage because the feet are so small. Yeah, nice.
Look how small that is. That's the dot.
Come on, Adi.
That's progress.
See the first move for the first time with the right doesn't slip. Oh,
Very close.
that's gonna be a hard move.
I didn't realise they were going to, or he's going to start that movement from as far around the corner.
Yeah,
Like the move around the corner is almost as much.
Let's see if Hannes can figure it out.
Hannes pushes. Oh, he flapped at it for a moment. 20 seconds, it's not going to be enough, is it? So Hannes can't get it done either. So Sotter and Serrato are the only ones.
I think Soto will struggle with it as well, but maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah. Not quite enough time.
Boulders that he's done, but I really hope I'm wrong. He might have, just because of this, practiced it more.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. He's certainly determined here tonight. It's been a while, a year since he made a final. He needs to show everyone that he's capable, especially those Japanese selectors.
Sure is. Wow.
He is always psyched, you're right about that. Better from Sotter now.
Nice. Let's see how he solves this part now.
So points on the board. He's got to unleash those shoulders. Pressing. This is good. The hold is waiting down. He's got it. Oh no, he hasn't.
Oh, come on, Soto. He'll get it. He'll get it this time.
Yes. Does he have anything?
He could generate a lot more for the last move.
Yeah, Max took a breath there facing the wall. Now he starts to swing.
Wow, cool.
Max is resting. Oh no, Max is climbing.
Max is swinging. Come on, Max.
Oh, he jumps back. That's so cool. Now to explain that, as long as you don't hit the ground, that's absolutely fine. Oh, and he goes again.
Yeah, I think he'll do it this time.
So cool, but you... Third time lucky for that. Oh, then falls. Has not been on the boulder for a while. Max will go again almost immediately. Learned it better, hasn't he? His eye on the next hole, creeping the foot down as we pan down towards that shaking foot.
Yeah. It's a big move now.
Sotter can't make it work. Max has still got time though. Starts this swing. No, he slides down. Well, Max gave it absolutely everything. But eesh. Boulder 1 is done as well after this.
I think Mitch D will really like this one.
Similar to Max, right? They have a very similar style. Can he do a Max style back and forth? Not that time.
Missed the right foot, but...
Serrato crosses, oh, tries to cross through. Now does. Mejdi launches on the left of the screen, down on the ground again. Serrato, this is his flash attempt.
Wow,
straight.
Serrato's looking so strong.
And he thought about putting a foot up.
Yeah, never trying to swap feet, but maybe it does work.
He doesn't need to. Serrato campuses through to the top, puts the heel in. Awesome from him. Well, I think we can safely say that Serrato's in form.
He's looking sharp.
All right, we're still with him in real time here. Mejdi a boulder ahead in terms of the order.
Nice, he gets it this time.
Yeah, for Mejdi, he will have seen Serrato do that, so he knows.
I think that might get you kind of struck for a moment.
Back to the feet then, this around the corner. It's a bit blind as well. You're low down, it's around. He's looking for it. Oh, super flowy at the top, wow. Well, the crowd erupts because there's a lot of friendly. And Jenny, you're underway. We'll just pause it.
Number 3.
Boulder Nummer 3 im Einsatz.
So I think, as we talk with the setters, there's a really straightforward beta. There's nothing complicated to the boulder. I think it's just hard to execute in 4 minutes because there's many moves and all of them are pretty risky. So you won't get more than 2 chances to go to the top move. Maybe max 3 tries, and you'll really have to commit. So
2 first.
Let's see Colin's slab skills. I know they have improved. I've seen it in training. So let's see if he can do it in comp as well.
Yeah, it's always been his weakness, slabs. And
He's worked hard on it though, so I think.
Paul, look how high he drives those legs. Oh wow, and he makes the friction thingy work.
It looks like a different boulder when Max and Paul try it. It's really, really crazy.
So feet aren't on anything sticky yet, just that right jib. He needs to make an adjustment with the feet, swap them somehow,
Yeah, just
bring the left in.
Exactly.
He's almost standing on his own foot for this. Oh, that's beautiful.
Let's see the ball.
Oh, so Mejdi just had a bit more of a direct angle. Paul was going away.
Mejdi also started from much lower,
That's true, yes.
so he did have more swing to work with. Okay, Colin making huge progress.
Yeah, he's on the halfway point of this boulder now.
He's gonna have to cross now.
Tiptoeing his way through the zone holds, through the ghost holds. And a setter said to us, one of the reasons this boulder is difficult is it takes a long time.
Well,
so every fall like that, you know.
Costs a lot.
Paul back on. His footwork was incredible. I want to show that to new climbers and be like, aspire to this.
That's how it's done.
So hits the swing.
I think Paul will be in a much better position now with this foot sequence.
Yes. Didn't have to be quite as fancy that time.
He will have to start from a bit lower.
Here we go then. Oh, he misses the first hold. Nice to see him experimenting.
Yeah, he's making smart decisions.
Colin, again, not loving the slab. This is
Yeah,
where
it's hard since every single move is really fallable and you have to put like 12 of them together.
Yeah. Are you a fan of slab? Do you like climbing slab?
I absolutely love it to its core. I love it. I love being uncomfortable, and I think slab is one of the easiest situations to have that.
Jenny, you're so interested. Loving being uncomfortable. I think you've got to be though, right, to be a good comp climber?
Yeah, I think you have to be psycho in some way.
No comment. Paul adjusts the feet and then tries with this. I think it's this thumb in there.
Colin really struggling. But let's see Paul.
Has that thumb in, the second thumb. Is he going to jump all the way? Is he going to use the first hold? Straight in. That's, oh no. Well, both athletes have got to go quick now,
He
especially
can
Colin.
definitely do it if he's able to go to the last move again.
Colin trying to go quickly, but can't go quickly. 17 seconds for Paul. He's done an edge loop. Awesome to see. So he's done a max, I mean.
That's such a big... Adi is a good slab climber, so I think he has a good shot.
Yeah.
Well, I hope.
And he walks those feet across very, very carefully.
He's using quite stiff shoes though, so I think he'll find the start of the boulder hard and the end of it a bit easier than Colin, because Colin had really soft shoes.
Okay.
So I think it was the opposite.
The stiff shoe is quite good for standing on small edges.
Exactly, yeah. And smearing does definitely feel much easier with soft shoes.
Yeah. And it starts this swing.
Come on, Hannes.
Yeah, he's going to have to just rethink the angle of that one. Addy's spinning down. Hannes back on.
The only one swinging with 2 hands, but it might work.
Yeah, he's not quite, I don't know, something about the way he's landing is not quite accurate enough yet.
Not in flow state, but I think it does take some positive feedback to get in there.
Oh, it's a bad feet on this one.
Yeah. He's getting closer.
He's still yet to land directly on the jib with that right foot.
Yeah.
Even that time, he sort of slid into it. Nice feet for Eddie Bark, and then hits the zone.
Oh. Nice, Hannes, come on.
Yeah, Hannes is in now, so points on the board. It's the
Very
slope.
focused.
I can't wait to see him on this jump. No, it slips just before he can do it.
His right foot was very low.
And that will be the zone for Addy, because he hadn't been awarded it before. So that'll be a point for him. Yeah, so that will jump him up into provisional third. 6 attempts into that zone. Hannes back again.
See if he can repeat the swing.
Now's the time, come on, boys.
Yes, he can. 2 climbers climbing away from each other on the shot. And Addy down.
One is still standing. Let's see if he can do it.
So he's got a spring from down low. Yes, better. 1 minute left for Hannes. Addy back on again. He finds the zone. He's got that every time since he's got it once. I think maybe you have to be a bit faster through the start of that
Definitely
slab.
faster and more confident. I think you have to be just accepting of being a bit uncomfy.
Yep. I feel like you should write a self-help book, this, Jenny.
No. He has learned the move though, Hannes, so I'd be surprised if he can't do it again now. But I think with time pressure, it's always hard.
Hannes into the 10. A lovely match with the hands. Addy's got that move nailed at the second half. He's getting to him now. He stops the movement. They're both running out of time, though. And Addy has half a boulder to go. Hannes, just one jump. He tried to save it on the way down. Addy, I don't think has got the time for this, no.
Hannes just really wants to do the boulder.
Yes, Hannes is still going.
He really wants to try again. Oh.
Yeah. Interesting one. 2 very different climbs as well. That slow slab and then the fast lâcher into that coordination paddle thing at the end. All right, so let's see those feet then sliding down. Though Hannes had a few great hand swaps, that hand swap specifically along the way, and then
Max
pressing his
is
body
so
in.
up now. I think Max could do the slab.
Next up, noise for Team Japan.
And back here, look at his smile, our showman, Max.
So the athletes are on. Sota Amagasa into the starting position. And this is more in his wheelhouse compared to that shouldery boulder.
Definitely, but the swing is a learning move. I think you do need 1 try or 2 to understand what movement.
Max
works
going
to do.
slowly on his first attempts, and it's worked for him into the zone. Sota looked to jump back. Not that time. I don't know if the zone would have been awarded there for Max.
I'd be surprised if it was.
Yeah, it hasn't been at the moment. We actually have a little feature coming in tomorrow's climbing club about judging, so you can see how they do it tomorrow. Sota does the back and forth. Again.
We don't get many jugs, so I guess whenever they do get one, they really just want to stay on it. But I think you gotta let go.
At some point, Well, he did it in one fewer swing than Max, and Max did it in 3. Oh, Max, got to give you a face on that ghost hold.
Come on, so that.
Little adjustments, and then you've got to bring the feet through. It's blind. You can just see it when you peer down. Done the swap. Oh, brilliant from Sata Amagasa. Well, that will help his score no end. I think he's
for a long time on the boulder.
He's quite happy, I think, up there. He doesn't want to come down. Max has got it all to do, though.
Very confident on the volumes compared to the previous two. It's just a further move for him. He really has to commit over the left foot.
So Max is alone on the mats, pulls in.
Self-talk, but I think it's gonna help him lock in for this move. Wow.
So our camera waits at one end of this slab. Max has got to work his way across. Has that little cartwheel move. The thing is, you're landing so quickly onto that surface. It's just a ball. It's all
Colin actually got way further than the other two for now.
There's a little mono pocket finger thing on the left side of that zone. That's the shot we just saw.
Yeah, I think he found his way, but I don't know if he has time to stick it.
I think it might be wise for him to stop right now, but Max, Max just goes for stuff. 8 seconds is not enough time, but against Mejdi right now, who is on the left of the wall. These two climbing at the same time, which is brilliant.
Quite spicy, to be honest.
I like it.
It's really cool.
It's like Serato will likely know he's got to send this boulder, and Mejdi will know that if Serato sends this boulder, that he has to step up his game.
Drama at its peak, that's for sure.
It really is. A little soap opera going on here.
Yeah. They both gotta commit. Haven't seen it yet. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, he's into the 10 now. Mejdi will hear that shout as well. Thumb shaking.
It's happening.
It's going to happen. All right. Yes, he is. Shake of his head. Mejdi is one move away now. He's hit the jib. He makes the foot swap. He has a little look. Now, this is the hold that's been extended a bit. The extra jib from that 3D graphic. There's a finger pocket, first of all. He wants the crowd. Right. Well, there you go, Serato. You can listen to that sound now. This is so cool, this back and forth.
That's art. That's incredible.
Head on 74.4. Sata Amagasa after that. Then Max Mill and Colin Duffy in the 29s. And 80 Bark in the 20s is Paul Zempft. Hannes van Dyson down at the bottom. Yeah, same. She also kicks my ass in the gym on a regular basis. Thank you, Yuka. Right, Jenny, talk to us about this steep, as you can see.
So again, a very simple looking boulder. Nothing complicated. You go right hand, you go left hand under, right hand to the zone, left hand, a big right hand pinch, and then you just try and finish it off. I think it's going to be also a friction game.
Yeah, and getting the right part of those holds. There's big sections, as you say. That.
I think it will be also skin dependent, so the guys without skin will probably struggle a bit on it.
Yeah, good point. Colin falling on the first move straight away here. It's nasty off the Crimstone.
That position did seem really hard to me.
Paul starts his journey now. He comes over. If you're just joining us, welcome back to the competition here in Bern. We're at the second half of the Boulder men's finals, and Colin Duffy went with the right hand. The setters told us the foot he's jumping off is just awful.
Yeah, and the setters did say this position isn't too tricky, but like, I don't know. My intuition tells me it's pretty hard.
Yeah, I thought so too, to be honest. And Colin, at the moment, is down in 5th. Being consistent so far with zones.
Colin tries to kind of find a different solution. It seems a pretty hard solution.
Yeah, so he's having a look. Paul will pull back onto the beginning of this boulder. Paul putting almost all of his forefoot onto that slab. Didn't like it that time. Colin, in the meanwhile, still not getting to grips with the beginning of that boulder.
Maybe his skin isn't great. He doesn't seem super sticky on the soles.
Colin or Paul?
Colin.
Colin, yeah. Yeah, it's that really fine texture again. Not as bad as that first boulder, but it's not gritty.
No, it isn't.
So Paul back on. He's in 7th, so needs a zone here. Colin sticks it.
Come on, come on, come on.
And feet first. The setters didn't tell us it was that, did they?
Whoa. No, for sure not. But I think from this position, it's so hard to then go again.
Yeah.
Even though the undercling gets good. It's not a jug, but it's like a small jug. For these guys, it might be a jug.
Yeah, I wonder if, I mean, Colin did that out of desperation as much as anything then. It would be very tricky to do what, to sort of complete that movement.
He is progressing though throughout his tries, so maybe we see it this time, I'm not sure.
Yeah. 57 seconds.
It's
Time is
also
running
about
out.
energy though. I think he might get gassed.
I think he's gassed too. Paul saves it this time. Right, he's got time here. Come on, Paul. The shaking starts. Right foot on nothing. Crosses through. There's the jib. Oh, he's not on that very well. Right on the corner.
But he might get it done.
That ankle move. Wild. The way he controlled the lower.
That was pretty skillful.
That was.
Maybe undercommitted though. There is still theoretical time. No. And probably not anymore.
No, Colin will give this boulder one last shot, but I think he's powered out.
He's given it his all, but it's quite a tricky one.
I think so. And at the end, but I mean, he is so good at it. And I've seen him do slabs that no one else could touch.
Definitely. I think he's especially good in physical slabs. Japanese style. This is probably a bit more of a French style slab, but I think he's still really, really good at them.
And he's spat off backwards immediately by the start of that boulder.
He's still got it. Come on, Hannes. Come on, Hannes.
Crossing through. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, and he's so. Oh,
I think it makes sense. It's quite an intense move.
yeah.
Yeah, come on, Andy, come on. Wow.
Addy Bart makes it. Wow.
On his own. Let's see if he can finish it up.
Not quite. And if anyone has noticed with Max's score, his zone on M3 was removed because he never got it. There was just an error with the processing there to let you know if you
Wasn't
spotted
stabilized.
that. But it was never given, there was no appeal, it just shouldn't have been in the system.
A top from Hannes could be a really massive one here though.
Yeah, true.
And I think it would bring him in a good positive wave also to end up finish it off on the last boulder. But let's see it. It depends for the next 2 minutes what he's able to do.
He brings...
Better than previous try.
Yeah, he's more accurate. And doesn't need to do that really awkward lower thing Paul did because he has a different foot. Should be Hannes's from here. He just needs to keep it together.
Now let's see if he can keep it together.
I'm nervous for him. Up he goes. Oh, there's a wobble, but he managed to catch it. And that is going to bump him back from 5th. Well, we said he should do it, he did do it, and that slab master title still remains.
I'm happy for him. Now let's just hope he finishes it off.
Yeah. Good one from him. And let's check the scores here to work it out, and that moves him up into third with one boulder to go.
Adi looking super strong.
Yeah, he's a powerful climber, hey?
This move though looks just so friction dependent when you have 6 moves behind you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Adi Barkman has a look at the clock, 28 seconds. Oh, he's very low that time, but look at the fitness that he's got to do that.
Crazy.
Unwinds as well. Into the pinch. And we'll have picked up some confidence from that one.
Sota's in a very good position after topping the second boulder.
Yeah, 34.7, so he's up there already.
So I think it'll be between him and Hannes for third place.
So the brush trigger in action. Sota Amagasa is climbing on the left of your screen. There's the zone hold.
Oh. Slow, yeah. Yeah, he'll do it that way. It's interesting, Hannes really trusted the foot a bit more than others. I think it's paid off.
Sota goes again. Little bit of a wobble, manages to hold it, slides down. All right, Max, let's see what you can do here. Bad feet, remember, to start this boulder, and you've got to launch a long way off back crits, but he manages to make it. Undercling ahead of him, which he gets.
Nice, come on, Max.
Okay, Max, the feature is in. 19.7 is his score. Upgrades to 29.6. Holds the pinch. Now he's got to bring his feet in at some point. He can't stay there without feet forever.
Wow. I think I could really have a hard time doing that again.
Shout out DJ as well for dropping an absolute banger in that moment. Like it.
It's hard to slap time with this, but I think
Yeah. Maybe it will help. Maybe he'll just dance his way through.
we practice that a lot.
Really?
I think so. Timing with techno music.
My co-coms earlier on, Maya was saying how she never hears music when she's out there. She's so tunnel vision.
Yeah, I don't think I do either.
Yeah?
No, I don't hear a lot.
Max is hearing it though. Ah, Sota again and again is sliding off the same move. Going to be very tight in the last boulder this.
He's rushing it a bit, I think.
Max is sitting facing the crowd. He's soaking it all on, trying to gain their energy.
It helps. I think it helps. Very powerful skill to be able to soak
I
in.
agree. If you can take that and use it, and not many people can, you know.
100%.
Some people get overwhelmed a bit. Max is not one of those people. Sota slides again. He's getting frustrated out there.
Come on, Max.
Little bump with the hands. Maybe running out of power now after that one really good go.
Well, I do think that was the chance, though.
Yeah, I agree. Sota steps over once more. Max is in. Maybe he's got something else. Sota Amagasa out of nowhere gets the boulder done with 5 seconds remaining. Has Max got anything left, boulder, to keep up with Mejdi? If not, then it's all to play for on the final climb. This is going to be fascinating.
Wow, the two different type of pressures. And the perfect song for it.
Serato finds the left hand, finds the left, kicks it in, tension. Wow, flashes the zone. Right foot slid, but he held it. Mejdi as well is campusing through, all action here. Mejdi's into the zone. Serato's a move away from the top. Serato's up, into the top, Serato gets it. Awesome stuff from Serato. Now Mejdi have that moment in front of this crowd. And he's another one who uses the crowd to his advantage, gets a bit angry, gets a bit emotional with it. And he needs to now. Can he find something in the last 36 seconds of his comp? Rotates through, finds the 10, squeezing hard now. It's the sloper. Into the pinch. I'm gritting my teeth with him right now. He can't find a toe though. Addy as well. Hannes out of touch, out of reach. Oh, he goes for the double jump.
Wow, that might work. Then he'll find a hard time matching, maybe.
True. Yeah, you'd have to, be wrong-handed a little.
But you can really see he approaches boulders totally differently. He really does have two heads on people. It's a totally different game.
As a taller athlete yourself, do you sort of use ball as a bit of an example to think outside of the box?
No, I don't think so, because I don't think I'm that tall.
You're pretty tall.
Yeah, I think...
Maybe not Paul Jem's tall.
And now you get louder as well.
I think he's going for it.
Just amazing.
Come on, Paul.
How many people there are here.
I don't think it's a usual black tape to the setters, but...
I mean, it certainly marks the edge of the wall, right, which you can't use.
Yeah.
It's a real, yeah. Look, appeals are part of our sport. It happens, it comes in, and now it's up to the judges to make that call. But if he's touched it...
It's just the end of the wall.
Yeah, because to explain this further, the setters will mark sections, but the wall tape a bit different. Oh, look at that from Hannes. He launches into the undercling.
Definitely does the fair share of board climbing. Come on, Hannes. Wow. It's more about the recovery aspect.
Yeah. Sticks the first one. Flicks through to the second.
Come on, Hannes.
Into the zone now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Come on, Hannes.
Yeah, that was lovely footwork to get steady into the pinch. He gets the toe on. Okay, game on.
Hannes.
Double pinch. It's the stop hold. He's going to top it out. Wow. Well, he had a good second half, and he just won arms there at the top. Why not?
Battles. It's against Serato, Mejdi, and Sota versus Hannes.
Yeah. So Hannes can't relax. He will be watching intently now. Well, it's hard to see a leaderboard in this arena, so they'll have to be told where they're at.
And here we go once again.
Soto goes for the second time here. Ooh, he goes for the double. But you're going to get wrong-handed, Joffa's competition. Soto with 2.5 minutes on, pulls on again, has a little look up. He's still going for this double method. Now he makes it work, so let's find out if he can swap his hands. Yes, he can is the answer. Easily, yeah, you're right.
Wow. The block hold, so they can kind of get slower on the first pinch.
Yeah.
Let's see if he finds it. Yeah, he did, for sure. Sota.
Yeah, Sota falls again. Yeah.
You gotta see what happens.
Come on, Sota Amagasa. Hits the double jump, flowing through the sequence now. Little adjustments.
Small adjustments.
Oh, slow motion jump to the pinch.
Is it happening?
No, he tried to bump the right, but right now he could be one of the greatest if
He
he
is
can
the
achieve
man
it.
to beat, that's for sure.
Yeah, 74.8 is his current score.
Shouldn't overcomplicate it though, because I think it's
Yeah, you're right. You know, he's capable of doing
way
this.
slow.
Hannes is talking to Max, but Mejdi is half talking to Adi and half keeping an eye on what Serato is doing here. Serato hasn't taken his feet off, so it won't count. Lovely shot of the athletes watching.
Yeah.
Flicks through. That took a lot of energy, though.
He still has to find the right foot, but he definitely has, so
Brings
he's
the,
looking hopeful.
yeah, that toe matched the hand, dragging the toe down. Up to the pinch, he's not quite in on that though. Adjusts, and now that's better. One move away, he'll match surely from here, Serato. It looks like it will be, and it is. Gold medal for him. 4 tops out of 4 of the results then, shall we? Winning our competition here tonight is Serato and Raku, 99.7, ridiculous, just 3 dropped attempts. Mejdi Schauk left the door open and Serato went through it. He's silver though. Hannes van Dyson in 3rd. Sota Amagasa couldn't quite get the extra points needed and will settle for 4th. Adi Bark 5th in his first final. Max Milne in 6th. Paul Gent 7th and Colin Duffy 8th. Jenny, thank you for that exhausting final. That was awesome.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Tell me again, where are we going to see you next? Not in Madrid, right?
Not in Madrid, but Prague, for sure. Yeah, I cannot wait.
I can't wait either. We'll see you there, Jenny. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. Have a
Cheers,
good
Matt.
night and rest up.
Thank
see
you.
you in Prague.